going, everybody? I am Harry Hancock with DVU Podcast. We have a table set up here at Del Val's A-Day, one of the things that we are covering this year. We got a lot of people walking around. We got a lot of tents set up, a lot of different exhibits and everything going on. So if you hear some noise in the background, that's just people talking and having a really great time. So I know the A-Day has a web page up on the website telling you some of the cool things that are going on here at Del Val this weekend and some of the things to enjoy. We are right here near the tractor station as well, so if you hear some loud, heavy machinery, it is definitely one of those tractors. But back to what I was saying. There's a couple really cool things going on here, and there's some things that you do here that you do every year, and they're memories and you enjoy them. So they have the top 10 things to do here at A-Day 2016. This is a good show to listen into if you are driving into A-Day, whether it be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, just to kind of get a feel for what's going on here. So the first thing they got is to enjoy a thick, creamy, handmade milkshake here at Del Val. The Del Val students have a big old tent. I believe it's over near where like the funnel cake and all the other food is, and they make handmade and homemade milkshakes. They are always a crowd pleaser here. The second thing, which I already mentioned, I am right next to, is enjoy a hayride. They take you on a pretty good long hayride all around Del Val's campus. They show it off. You got to buy a ticket to get on, but it is well worth it. It is a fantastic trip. The tractors are being driven by Del Val students. They're ag guys. You can tell they're wearing their cowboy boots and their cut-off shirts and their dirty jeans, but they're doing a great job, and they really did a good job, setting up this whole event. The third thing is they got Stroll Through the Flower Show in the Mumges Auditorium. The Mumges Auditorium is located in the Student Center. It is basically holding a whole bunch of exhibits, and basically the flower show is in there. So you can walk through there and really enjoy some of the nice flowers that were put on display by some of the different owners and business people like that. Another thing you do is it says learn something new at one of the classroom displays. I learned something new in every classroom that I go into here at Del Val. What's going on, Mr. Levy? We have a lot of classroom displays and classes going on for different subjects. I believe there's one on animal diseases. They're being run at different times. So if you are here on campus, I would recommend that you go into some of the different rooms and or some of the different buildings that have classrooms and just check out what's going on in there, because sometimes there may be a hidden class being taught in there that you could really learn something about and would be really beneficial for your children or for yourself. One of the other things, which I just did a live Facebook feed not too long ago, is cheer on your favorite pig at the hot dog pig races. They have a big setup over near the new Life Science building here on campus, and they have little pigs race around, and the children love it. The children are allowed to get involved. They take volunteers and things like that. But it's a free event. It's a fantastic thing for your children. All the kids love it, and it's pretty funny watching these little pigs run around with their little tails wagging and everything. So it's a great time there. There's also livestock judging going on here at Del Val's A-Day. Del Val is known for being an agriculture school, and they, pride themselves on all of the large and small farm animals that we do have. So they have judging and, different competitions like that for the animals here on campus, from cows, horses, sheep, I believe. And they have a tent set up for that. That is over slightly near the pig races. You'll see it's near like the Life Science building area. It's in the quad. They have huge tents. They have live animals over there out, I think, for the most part, all the time. So if you want to take the children over there and check out the live animals, something you don't get to see every day, it is a fantastic tent that they have there, and it's being run by livestock management students, I believe. So you will be able to get a basic understanding of livestock and the judging and stuff like that. Listen to live music. A lot of tents are playing music here. There's also just one big tent playing music louder than all the rest. So, you can just walk around on a beautiful day like today. And, this weekend, the weather's supposed to be really, really nice. So you can just kind of walk around, listen to some live music. If you don't want to, do any of the events or anything like that, it really is just a beautiful campus to walk around on and see what's going on and listen to music and relax for the weekend. You can browse the fair entries in the Mumges Auditorium. See, now that is, they're doing a flower show in the Mumges, but they also have fair entries and exhibits. So they're going to be having a fair competition, I believe, later on in the weekend, and you can see all the exhibits and things like that in the Mumges. You can also stop by some of the food tents for a bite to eat. That is over near where like the milkshakes are being done. I believe they have hot dogs and chicken fingers and just basic quick food that you guys can you and your family can fill up on and not walk around with an empty stomach. The last thing that they want you to do here is have fun, have a good time. With all the fun new things that we have this year, I can't see why you wouldn't have a good time or why you wouldn't have fun. Some of the new things here at A-Day 2016 are they now have fried Oreos. I know I'm really excited about that because I can tank down some good fried Oreos. They have the new children's scavenger hunt going on this year. You can go onto the Del Val website and check it out and see when that's going on. They also have chainsaw carving, which sounds fairly dangerous, but it sounds like something that is extremely exciting. They're going to be having competitions, I'm assuming, for that, and just seeing who can chainsaw the best sculpture out of wood. They also have over 100 food and craft vendors here, ranging from a wide variety of things like pottery, jewelry. The market here at Del Val has a tent set up. They have hats by the Mad Hatter, birdhouses being sold, wine slushies, non-alcoholic ones, and just tons of other really, really cool vendors and different things are here. I know some of the military has recruitment set up stations here. There's a t-shirt guy. There's plant being sold, fresh vegetables being sold. So there's really just a lot of things going on here. It's basically just like an open market. I would recommend anybody come out here and just see what's being sold because you never know what you're going to find. And then this weekend we have a lot of entertainment going on. So we have things, we have a man named Ray Owens. He's going to be putting on a show. There's the A-Day talent show that they do every year. They're going to be Del Val students and people are going to be getting up and showing off their talents, and then we're going to see who wins that competition. Hopefully I'll be able to cover that event and maybe give you guys a live feed or a podcast of it. There's Scott the Balloon Maker. He'll be walking around the campus throughout the day. The Del Val Chorale, Mike Short, John Rush, the Human iPod. The Del Val Jazz and Symphonic Bands will be here, and the Galena Brass will be here. So we have a wide variety of entertainment being done this weekend, from Del Val organizations to non-Del Val and Doylestown community entertainment people. Now, a very important note is that admission fee for A-Day is $0, but there is a $10 parking fee to park in designated areas. So if you're going to be parking in any lot off a campus or anything like that, you're probably going to be paying $10. And you're going to, other than that, there's no admission here for A-Day. You can just bring the family out and just have a good time. They also ask that we do love animals here at Del Val, but you cannot bring your pet here to A-Day. We are very sorry about that. We have a lot of live animals here that may be spooked by maybe your dog or anything like that. So if you could just leave them at home for this weekend and just come out and enjoy the beautiful weather with your family, Del Val would really appreciate it. I hope everybody comes on out to A-Day this weekend here at Del Val and has a great time, get some good food, and bring the family out and just enjoy yourself. It's going to be a great weekend, beautiful weather, and we are the DVU Podcast Club. We have a table set up next to the hay rides. If you want to stop by and say hi to us, you can. Other than that, feel free to walk around and see what's going on here. I'm Harry Hancock. Thank you all for listening, and stay tuned for more podcasts.